Vladimir Putin is a name that has become synonym of power, politics, and controversy. As the current president of Russia, Putin has been in power for more than 2 decades and is considered one of the most powerful leaders in the world today. Under Putin's leadership, Russia has regained its status as a major global power, but his policies have been highly controversial. In this video, we'll explore the various aspects of Putin's power, including his influence on the global stage and his involvement in international conflicts, particularly with regards to Ukraine. Background and rise to power. Vladimir Putin was born in Leningrad, now St. Petersburg, in 1952 and went on to study law at Leningrad State University. After graduation, he joined the KGB, serving in various positions in East Germany and the Soviet Union. He later moved into politics, serving as the mayor of St. Petersburg and later as the head of the Federal Security Service, the KGB's successor agency. Putin became acting president of Russia in 1999, following the resignation of Boris Yeltsin. He was elected to the presidency in 2000 and served 2 consecutive terms before stepping down in 2008. He then served as prime minister under Dmitry Medvedev from 2008 to 2012, before being re-elected as president in 2012 and again in 2018. Putin's leadership style and governance. Putin's leadership style is often characterized as authoritarian, with a strong emphasis on centralized control and a top-down approach to governance. Critics argue that Putin has undermined democratic institutions and practices in Russia, including freedom of the press and free and fair elections. Putin, however, has defended his approach, arguing that stability and order are necessary for Russia's success and that democracy must be adapted to Russia's unique circumstances. Putin's leadership style is also marked by a strong personalization of power, with a focus on his own image and charisma as a leader. Putin has cultivated an image of strength and decisiveness, often presenting himself as a strong leader who can bring order to a chaotic world. He has also been known to take personal responsibility for key policy decisions and to emphasize his personal connection to the Russian people. Use of propaganda and nationalism. Another aspect of Putin's leadership style has been his use of propaganda and nationalism to rally support for his policies and vision for Russia. Putin has frequently invoked patriotic and nationalist themes in his speeches and has emphasized Russia's historical greatness and unique role in the world. Critics argue that this approach has led to a dangerous form of chauvinism and xenophobia, while supporters see it as a way to promote national pride and unity. International influence. Putin has been a prominent figure on the international stage, using his influence to promote Russia's interests and challenge the dominance of the United States and other Western powers. He has sought to strengthen ties with other major powers, including China and India, and has been active in international organizations such as the United Nations and the G20. Conflict and tensions. However, Putin's foreign policy has also been marked by conflict and tensions with other countries. Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014 and its involvement in the conflict in eastern Ukraine have led to sanctions and tensions with the West. Russia has also been accused of interfering in the 2016 US presidential election and other democratic processes in Europe and elsewhere. Putin's influence on Russia and Ukraine war. The relationship between Russia and Ukraine has been complex and fraught with tensions for many years. One of the most significant issues between Russia and Ukraine has been the annexation of Crimea. In 2014, Russia annexed Crimea from Ukraine, a move that was widely criticized by the international community and led to economic sanctions against Russia. The annexation of Crimea was followed by a conflict in eastern Ukraine, where pro-Russian separatists seized control of several cities and regions. The conflict has resulted in the deaths of thousands of people, and Russia has been accused of supplying weapons and troops to the separatists. The conflict in eastern Ukraine has also had economic consequences, with Ukraine accusing Russia of cutting off gas supplies and imposing trade restrictions. In response, Ukraine has sought closer ties with the European Union and the United States, which has further strained relations with Russia. Vladimir Putin's power and influence as commander of the Russian Federation can be attributed to a variety of factors that have allowed him to maintain his hold on power. Putin's leadership style is characterized by a strong hand, a no-nonsense approach, and a willingness to take bold action when necessary. It is clear that Vladimir Putin's power and influence as commander of the Russian Federation are significant and wide-ranging. He has established himself as a prominent figure in global politics, and his policies and initiatives have shaped the trajectory of Russian society and the wider geopolitical landscape. As such, the legacy of Putin's leadership will be felt for many years to come, both within Russia and beyond. It is worth noting that the future of Putin's leadership and the direction of Russia's foreign policy will likely be influenced by a range of internal and external factors. Domestically, economic issues and social challenges, as well as the question of succession, will shape the political landscape in the years ahead. Internationally, Putin's leadership will be tested by ongoing tensions with the West and geopolitical shifts in the global order. Thank you for watching.